Yo, what it do, Ghost Nation? It's your boy Ghost Rider. Welcome back to another episode of Ghost Movies. Now, on this episode, I want to talk about The Suicide Squad. I literally just finished watching it, and man, I have so much to say about it. But, bruh, first of all, can I just say, Michael Rooker was a big surprise in this movie. He plays Savant, and man, you thought that he was going to be a badass being locked in prison. He killed a bird with a ball, a bouncing rubber ball that you probably play if you play racquetball or whatever. Man, he comes out, he goes into the mission with the original Suicide Squad with Harley Quinn and Colonel Flag. They get ambushed in Costa Maltese Island where they were trying to, have like a sneak surprise or whatever. And all of a sudden, everybody gets killed. From Captain Boomerang all the way to freaking Weasel, all the way down to freaking Harley Quinn, who wasn't dead. She was just captured. But he starts running away like a little bitch. And he's swimming on a little raft on the ocean, on the top of the ocean. And he gets killed. He gets his head blown up because he runs away like a pussy. But first, I want to talk about the other good things about this movie. This movie was fantastic. I love Starro the Conqueror. Of course, I love my girl Harley Quinn. I watch anything she's in. I love Harley Quinn all the way back to the animated films. From the animated series with Batman, going into the movies, going into the animated movies that Warner Brothers Animation Media has put out. Harley Quinn is near and dear to me. She'll always be my favorite in Batman's Rogue Gallery. So if she's in it, I'm watching it. Yes, I watched Birds of Prey, and yes, it wasn't that great, but I enjoyed the hell out of it. And now I enjoyed her even more in this movie, The Suicide Squad. Can I say I love Idris Elba's character too? Oh my gosh. Idris Elba playing Bloodsport and the whole relationship with his daughter, and they cursing at each other. That was fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. But the only thing I was like, yo, why are you scared of rats, bro? Out of everything that every hero or anti-hero is afraid of, you're scared of rats. But then when later on in the movie, when they talked about, his father locking him in a box with starving rats, that could mean a whole lot. That could be some scary shit. Them rats are going to start eating at you and plucking away at your flesh if they're hungry. And you have them enclosed in a tight space. Come on, that's Father of the Year for you right there. And then next thing I want to talk about, hold up. I have to give props to John Cena playing Peacemaker. Man, he killed it as Peacemaker, man. Badass. And I don't like John Cena. I don't think he can act. But him playing this psycho Peacemaker, talk about I got to kill every man, woman, and child just to bring peace. I'm like, dude, you don't give a shit who you kill, huh? He was going to kill freaking the rat catcher too. And let's talk about her character, man. Taika Waititi was her father. She was a great character. If I'm not mistaken, that's the same girl that played Ghost in Ant-Man and the Wasp or Ant-Man 2. She was badass too, man. Hold on, let me see her name. Because I have her name right here. Daniela Melchoro. I just butchered that name. Choro. Man, she killed it. Talking about being raised in Portugal and her dad died. Loving what he did with creating this device where it could control any rat from all over the world. What a character. She was badass. I think she did better in this movie than she did as playing Ghost in Ant-Man and the Wasp. This was great. Oh my gosh, I love this movie. And then they have the big kaiju in this movie. I'm like, Starro the Conqueror, something that we've seen in the comic books. We've seen in Justice League Unlimited, I believe we've seen it. Now we got Starro the Conqueror on the screen, on the big screen. Bruh. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I didn't even go to the movie theater to see this. I saw this right at home on the TV for free. But I don't care. This movie was great. Fantastic. And let's talk about Polka Dot Man. Polka Dot Man was badass. He said twice a day he got to release the polka dots or it's going to kill him. This dude was badass. Every time he sees his mother everywhere and every person that he kills. That's the only way he could kill. Who's a big, fat looking Karen. She looked like Karen. I know everybody says Karen, but she looked like a white Karen with glasses, fat, obese. Just a hateful bitch. Man, this movie was fantastic, man. And when Peacemaker turned on the whole Suicide Squad for the data or the disk drive that reveals America's deepest secret, that the kaiju, Starro the Conqueror, he was captured by the Americans and used as a project to create as a weapon that America could use at their will. Bruh, I like that twist, man. And the stare down between Peacemaker and fucking Bloodsport was awesome. And for Bloodsport to use smaller bullets, he took freaking Peacemaker's advice. And his bullet penetrated Peacemaker's bullet, shot him right in the neck. I think it hit him in the artery or something, but they saved his life. There's 2 post-credit scenes, spoiler alert. There's 2 credit scenes. Weasel's alive. You can't kill that dude. He may drown, but he comes back to life. And I guess Amanda Waller, she's going to spare or try to save, what's his name? Peacemaker's life. That's why we're going to get a Peacemaker TV show on HBO Max. John Cena's coming back. Maybe this is going to be a prequel to the Suicide Squad. How was he created? Why did he become Peacemaker? Who does he go and kill? I'm still on the fence about watching that TV series, but this is the first time I actually like John Cena in a movie. And he came out with so many movies. I never saw Trainwreck. I saw Bumblebee. I didn't see The Last Night because I heard he was in that joint. I don't know how true it was. I saw him in Fast 9. That movie was terrible. I hate Fast 9. Probably the worst movie ever. And now I see him in this. He was in Blockers. Blockers, he was okay. But here we go. He's in this movie, and I love him as Peacemaker. So I'm still on the fence if I want to watch that TV show of Peacemaker. But like I said, I love this freaking movie. It was fantastic. This is what the Suicide Squad should have been from the beginning. To have a big baddie that the Suicide Squad has to come together and take down. Thank you, Warner Brothers. Thank you, Warner Media. You finally got it right. James Gunn, thank you. I'm glad that this whole thing about your tweets resurfaced from 10 years ago. You got let go by Disney. You got fired. You came over and did this. DC picked you up real quick. You came over and did this. Thank you very much. Now, if Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is gonna be James Gunn. James Gunn, thank you for coming over here and doing this. I got your name wrong. My bad. I said James Gunn. Anyway, if James Gunn got fired from Disney, if Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is going to be the last movie that you do, and you're coming over to DC, I want to see you tackle Swamp Thing. I want to see you tackle Watchmen. Do another Watchmen movie. Because I feel like James Wan, he does great with misfits, delinquents, vigilantes, anti-heroes. He does great work with groups of characters to team up and take out a big bad villain. And I think he could do another Suicide Squad. He could do The Suicide Squad 2. The Suicide Squad 2. He could do a sequel to this. Bring back Margot Robbie. Bring back Idris Elba. Bring back freaking Deadshot with Will Smith. Have him, Idris Elba's Bloodsport character, Margot Robbie, and King Shark, and the rest of them come together to take out Peacemaker if Peacemaker come back alive. Let Peacemaker be the big bad. You take him out. And can I say, Viola Davis, man, anything that she acts in, man, she kills it. Viola Davis as Amanda Waller was genius. Bringing her back to do this movie was fantastic. A+. This movie deserves all the great reviews that it's getting right now. It is fantastic, Ghost Nation. Go see this movie. All right, that's my full review of this movie. Go see it, Ghost Nation. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about this movie. Have you seen it yet? I was going to see it last night, but I had to work. So that's the first thing I did. I stayed up. I worked 12 hours. I stayed up. Come home, take a shower, put on Suicide Squad. Have some breakfast. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci, man. Anyway, Ghost Nation, I'm about to get up out of here. I already know what to do. Like this video. Hit the thumbs up button. Show your boys some love. It helps with the algorithm of YouTube, and it helps this channel to grow. Also, subscribe to the channel. I'm about to get up out of here. It's your boy once again, coming to you with these reviews of these trailers, movies, and all that good stuff, TV shows. Y'all know what to do already. I'm out. Ghost Rider out.